Hey, yo, this your DJ and cousin DJ Equalizer, and you get EQ'd with DJ Equalizer. And today, I got a very, very special guest, man. Sit down, tell his story. I mean, we gonna get down to the nitty gritty, man. We gonna find out everything, cause I mean, I'm gonna learn like y'all learn. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna introduce my East Side family, Roggish.
What's going on, man?
Did I say that right? It's always
Roggish.
Roggish. See,
Long.
and we just talked about this. See, I'm with y'all on this. All right, so we got my dog here. We live on location. You know what I'm saying? And we just gonna start. I always start. Tell the people. Tell them where you from, man.
From the East Side, man. Detroit, born and raised, man. Henry Ford Hospital. Went straight to the East, man.
All right. Now I know you got a bunch of vents. I know you got a couple other vents. We're gonna start with the rap. All right. So, like I said, I listened to a couple of your shits. Bop is my personal. I told you that's my shit right there. I rocks with Bop. That's that old man, glass house, clean, oldie, and you right.
Ain't gotta do much.
Yeah, like we ain't dancing, we bopping. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know how many times you just seen somebody they'll flex or they do it in the NBA now they'll go.
Yeah.
So Bop is just like one of those. I'm smooth with it. I'm out here.
Hey, it make you want to just go get clean. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, when I was listening to it, I'm like, I just want to go get clean. You know what I'm saying? Like, wash the car. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely a bossy record.
Yeah, like, it's one of those. Like, for real. Like, I fucks with it. Like I told you. Like, damn, the beginning of the summer, like you say, it's coming. You know what I'm saying? Then I listened to, I started on your mixtape. The first track.
2090.
Is that the name of it?
2090. Got 12 songs.
Yep.
Yeah, so, let's play that one first. I called it 2090 because, obviously I grew up on 90s music, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But even now, still with today's rap, you know what I'm saying? You still gotta, get acclimated with it. You still gotta, upgrade and turn over, you know what I'm saying? But even still keep your same relevance, still keep your same heart true to heart.
You trying to kill me, okay?
So, that's where the 90 come from on the end of, because that's my back end, that's my foundation. And the 20s is what's going on now. So it's the 2090 mixtape.
I like knowing that's fire.
Yeah.
That lets you know where your mind is already at when you go to do this.
Yeah.
So
I got a plan. I definitely got a plan.
I can tell, like, it's like the arrangements of the songs. You know what I'm saying?
All right, now.
Yeah,
shit loud. I ain't know.
Yeah, see, you know what I'm saying? Woo! I ain't know it was gonna be on smoke chats.
Oh, my bad.
But no, we Gucci.
John.
But
trying to get through this interview.
But no, yeah, we Gucci. We Gucci. I love it. So, I mean, because that make it authentic. It's real. We doing what we doing.
Yeah, all day.
It's
all
like we
day.
kicking it.
I wouldn't want it no other way.
We just kicking it for the people.
Yeah.
So, like, with that being said about you having a whole plan when you go into the project, let me back up. What was your like motivation to make you like want to rap? Like influences, I should say, if you had it.
Definitely got some influences. Like if you listen to the mixtape, you'll catch a little bit of Pac on there. You'll catch some Ludacris, some Nas, more the OGs, Snoop, Short, stuff like that. Q, Face. I like storytellers, Slick Rick. I like people that, once upon a time, I want to hear the story,
Right, and that's what compelled me to it. Like, that's the type of shit, I couldn't put it in the word, the artist, but you just, everybody you just named is like, you hear, sprinkle.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like the people that made you feel shit. Like, nowadays it's about being turned up, and it's cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody like to get turned, you know what I'm saying? But I can't say, like, a record that I can channel in and say I feel like a Dear Mama, or, something like that, to where, it hit the heart, and it be like, damn,
That's why Scarface one of my favorite.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He hit you every time.
He going hard.
Every time.
I was just watching the video. I never seen a man cry till I seen a man die. Man,
Listen. Yeah,
that man goes.
Man, listen.
Yeah.
His Tiny Desk was fire too.
Come on, man. I watched it twice.
I'm already hip. That shit was.
I watched it twice.
And you can tell he still feel the music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But when it's in you, it's in you. It's in your soul. It's in your soul.
That's what I was getting to.
You can't get it out. You know, like at my age, like, you know, I had a nice little setback as far as, you know, where I was, but even coming out still, like, I always felt, you know what I'm saying, like nothing's never too late, never too old. You know, that shit's still in you, it's in you. So, you know, it's gonna come out either way.
That's another thing when I'm listening to your shit.
Yeah.
Kicking it with you and then listening to the music, I'm like, you know what, by me knowing this, it's like, and I only done met you a couple times.
Sure.
Like once we was doing business, another time I came over, we chopped it up.
That's fact.
And it's like the music, I'm like, it makes sense.
Yeah.
His whole, yo demeanor, I guess aura would be it's in the music. You see it.
Yeah.
You feel it. I felt like I'm like, damn, I knew this nigga. Like we had the same little, same back ropes on the east, all that shit. Like we was in sync, like we practiced
was chopping it up.
Yeah, like so then I hear the music, I say, damn.
Yeah,
like,
without this, but that's how this came about. You know what I'm saying? Even going to relate to shit like that, like that's how this shit comes. Like, so, you know, real recognize real's gonna always. I don't give a fuck where you at. Like, well, I'm sorry, I don't care where you at. Whether you you know, east, west, you know, as you see another city coming together, man, it ain't no more man, east side, west side, you know what I'm saying? Like I've been seeing the whole you know, unity, you know, camaraderie going on. That's what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? To me, like you see the Atlanta, they do it. You know, they featuring on each other's stuff hard. New York,
every time. Atlanta heavy with it. They've been like that like forever. That's why you notice they always blow. Because when they look at one, all right, your album coming, we gonna all hop on yours. Then we gonna all hop on mine. Then we gonna all hop on his. Then we go whoop whoop whoop. You know what I'm saying? And they share everybody's shit. When Thug album come out, all the Atlanta artists put his album up. For sure. T.I. album come out, all the Atlanta artists, that's they cover. It's T.I.
That's how you keep the wealth going, man. Like you know, just think of all the families you help. Like that everybody that be on your projects, you know, everybody got a piece of something. You know what I'm saying? To me, I would love that. Like you know, I blow, you know what I'm saying? Then I get to help my family out. The person that did the beats, he get to help his family out. The person that shot the videos, so on and so forth.
Like you say, everybody helping 3-4 people at least out their family off what they doing. You know, and that's at the low end with the bag they got. I know it's more than 3-4 people, but I'm just a low end number is come on. So everybody like that's community. That's how you keep like you say, you keep the wealth in your house. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, we talk about that, but we talk about that type of shit. You know what I mean? Like, and that's what I be preaching. Like, I ain't trying to step on toes. I'm trying to get everybody. Let's come together and move. You know what I'm saying?
Detroit, it's like a love-hate, man, within each other, man. Like, you know, I'm from here, man, so I can say this. It's like we hate each other, but at the same time, like we a family. Like if we go anywhere else,
can't nobody else fuck with it.
Yeah,
but as soon as we get back home, it's not everybody going their separate way. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't lying,
but you ain't even got to know. Like I was in Vegas. I ain't even know dog. My man's never in Vegas.
Yeah,
they from the east. They just see me from, hey, bro, you got people out here or some shit.
What up, though?
Nigga, hold on, nigga, I thought y'all just wanted to, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
are you good over
Get
here?
back home. I know, all right, we see each other at the gas station, all right, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But out there, it was like, hey, you home team. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, hey, it's like, we keep it in the locker room. You know what I mean? Like, but we get out here on this earth, just turf. Nah, we together. I love it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It make you strong, though. It make you strong. Like,
I mean, you see who's who. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never been nowhere and didn't see a Detroit dude and he wasn't repping hard. When I say hard, I mean hard.
Niggas rep Detroit harder OT than they do at home.
I mean, come on, man.
You got to.
Come on, man.
But it's crazy.
I done been a few places, man, and everywhere I go, man, you know, I got the big D hat, the big D shirt. You know, if somebody else usually from OT usually recognize you too. Like even if you see Like I remember we was in California at a comedy show, and it was a Chicago dude, and he kept seeing the swag of the city. You know, we up front, you know, blow shit like that. He go, hey, that my cousin down there. Where you from? From Detroit. Okay then. All night. What's up, Detroit? What's up, Detroit? What's up? I say, okay, yeah, you know, but the thing is with us, like, it's always authentic. I never heard of nobody saying, man, you know, you go OT and be like, man, them Detroit dudes be faking it.
Yeah, it's never really that.
We don't even pride ourselves on nothing like that.
God.
You can't even bring that, you know, that way. You know, that'll get you a problem.
Yeah, we didn't believe in the fake it till you make it.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not something that came from Detroit. Like,
Not at all.
Fuck no. We started some shit, but fake it till you make it.
Y'all take it or leave it with us. You know?
Yeah, like
We is who we is.
that part. Like, you see what you get. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't mind though. You know, like I'd rather anybody come to me like that. I don't care what. That way I know what to do. I know how to deal with you.
That's my favorite shit. Say fuck me to my face.
Exactly.
I'd rather you say it to my face than behind me. Because if it's behind me, you said it.
No.
So I'm treating you like it's love and it's fuck me. If you say it to my face, it ain't gotta be no issue, no nothing.
Shit.
We can go amicably, but I understand how you feel.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you gave me a choice to do something about it, whether it be, you know, this way or that way. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like you just said, I can't come and, you know, confront you about some stuff that I heard that somebody else said that you said.
Part.
You know, that where they do that at.
And even if you say, hey, bro, I don't fuck with you, fuck you. If you leave it at that, I'm gonna leave it at that. Yeah. We can still be in the same room because if we around each other anyway, we gotta have some connection from somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't fuck up the business. So if it's like that, I bet. Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna ask, bro, why this nigga don't fuck with me though? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. Especially if I can't pinpoint it.
You know.
But at the same time, it's like, fuck it,
man. You know, I lived a nice amount, man. I done been a lot of places. Like, I'm a Scorpio too, so it don't even allow me to, you know, to let it go. Like if I catch a problem or if I catch any type of issue, I can't even let it go that far. Like, I mean, not even like, not saying like, you know, I gotta take the tough, super tough.
Right, you just want to resolve.
No, I want to know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Right then and there. I don't want to go home and have to keep thinking about it like, hey man, you know, yada yada. Nah, but see, I need that resolved.
That's the part I'm not. Like once I realize, all right, he don't fuck with me, but it's not a threat. I can let it go.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but at least you got a chance to know that. You see what I'm saying? Like, you got a chance to figure out it wasn't a threat, and you got a choice to let it go.
Right.
Now, you know, it's a lot of sucker dudes out here that'll try to get some points off trying to, you know, going a little bit further with it when you ain't even got to. I ain't even that kind of dude. If you told me it wasn't no problem, it ain't no problem. I'm not gonna try to force a problem. You know, that's how you look for trouble, you find it.
Find it. Oh God. And if I respect our mutual people, it's another thing. It's bigger than us. All right, bro, you don't fuck. Whatever your reason for not fucking with me is what it is. I ain't gotta worry about you being in my bushes. I ain't gotta worry about you. Cool.
We got a wave right now, man. Stop all that goofy stuff. You see what I'm saying? If you know you got an issue, then you handle it like men or women or something like that. Stop all that Facebook fighting, all that Twitter punching, all that extra stuff. You know, y'all go handle y'all business and do it like men. Show everybody, the world, we got this wave popping. We want to show everybody that we got this unity going. We got camaraderie going, man. Let's keep it like that.
Well, I like that word, camaraderie.
Yeah.
That was we took a heavy pivot, you know what I'm saying? But it be like that, you know what I'm saying?
Nothing wrong with it.
You know, it's why it's a Greek when real players meet, you know what I'm saying? I'm showing my age right now, but
ain't nothing wrong with it. But sometimes they gotta know, man. You know, they pull the youngest up, man. From sometimes, you know, they be lost, man. They don't really know.
That, oh God. You know? So okay, man. Let's get back to you, sir.
Okay.
So you from the East Side. When you start spitting, like, did you just start? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is this something the past 5 years?
I'll say my first rap is. No cap, my first rap was probably about 9. And my sister was here, she'll tell you right now, it was called The Barbershop. Like, I just wrote about a bad haircut. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was pissed at the barber, he jacked me up, the line was all jacked up, you know.
push
So
my line back, fucked up.
I can't even remember it. I remember I was saying something like sitting in the chair, he jacked up the hair, looked, I was mad. My mama was something like it was, you know, like I had a whole story to it. Like I said, you know, I like stories.
Right.
So it had a little story to it, one verse, but that's when I knew I could rhyme. Like I knew that I could rhyme the words, and I was just like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying?
Like, so once you start, like, I could do boop, boop, I know how. Oh, yeah. After that, it's you off the race.
Then you get older, you know, like the stuff you want to talk about is different. So, you know, I ain't want to, you might talk about a girl you like. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So, girls walking down the street, nice ass, nice waist, cute ass face. I want to go to a place. You know, I started doing it. I'm like, oh, I can freestyle too. So then it was like, oh, I can actually really do this. Then, you know, start doing stuff as a kid. Your mind don't even think about rapping. Like, you know what I'm
that
saying?
Shit is like shoo out the window.
Yeah, as soon as you get into other stuff, you don't think about rapping. But it was always definitely a gift, though.
Okay. So you say 9. When did it become a? Hey, you know what, man? I'm about to put out a mixtape.
Do something serious?
Yeah, like, was it? Let me make it in 2 parts. Was it when the whole accessibility to putting out music became easy, or like you thought about it back when, like, I forgot your age, but you older than me, so you was tapes. You know what I'm saying? Did you think about it back when you had to go do these pop-up shops at the record store?
So, well, this is where we get to the juice part of the story, because so I was definitely on the track of doing that. Like, we used to perform at Coco's, Lush. I remember all these clubs and shit like back then. And then I got into some trouble, you know what I'm saying? Then I wound up going to the feds for a nice amount of time. So that put everything on hold, obviously, you know what I'm saying? Did a nice little stretch, man, like a little under 10, you know, and then got out and decided no more streets. Like, it just wasn't it wasn't even a thing for me no more. You already claimed this amount of time.
I said, you gave up a damn.
Yeah, all day. I mean, straight too. Like, ain't no, I got out with.
I was just about to ask, was it just
I mean, straight from here.
Oh, so you just did straight 10 summers.
Yeah. Get out, you know, I had my mind set already on, you know, that's why I say I had a plan. Like, I had my mind set already, wasn't no more streets. So, you know, picked up a nice skill, sent my resume to GMA, called me. So then, you know, you get your life back in track. So now that your life get in order, you know, I got a little time to focus on the stuff that I focus on.
Get that comfortable, like
all day,
like not feet up comfortable, but you can walk.
I mean, everything to where I can see. You know what I'm saying? I can see. I can sit down for a minute, and I ain't gotta feel like, you know, I'm always jumping up and gotta go do something. I gotta go get something. I gotta go. Hey, you know, I ain't scrambling. That's what we call scrambling. Like, I ain't scrambling.
So, all right, like, I don't know if you want to get back. I ain't gonna stay on the bid, but I mean, you brought it up. I do got a couple questions. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't gonna blast you. So,
I liked it, that for sure. You know what they be saying about that?
Right. You know what I'm saying? So, was you write? Like, did you write while you was in there?
A lot of shit.
Okay, that's what I was getting. So,
yeah, I read, like, I know people don't think this is an exaggeration, but I read like 700 books, like 800 books. Like, I just read.
I mean, you ain't Cat Williams or nothing, but
I ain't
about to say, I read 80,000 books.
Listen, bro, when people be saying, I know people that used to knock out books like 3 a day. And you got 14 years. You got 27 years. You see what I'm saying?
Them numbers get that so quick.
I mean, it just all depends, man. You got people, I swear, man, jail lawyers, they serious. Like, they in there every day reading cases.
That law library shit, I see that. That shit gotta be, like, I ain't been past the county. I ain't gonna lie to you. I did, like, about 8 months in the county. But I see how they talk when they come down, because you know they come down, they're going to court.
With that T.I. lingo.
Bro, listen. My bad, I say, whoa, bro. Hey, listen, bro, I don't know where you been.
Yeah.
Or where you not going. I ain't going that way, bro. Hey, listen, I just got a hold, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, I'm
sure.
like, I don't even understand what you saying right now, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it's different. It's a world in the world,
bro,
man.
listen,
But like
I
you
mean,
said, though,
sliding up to the table, smooth as hell, like, so you know, your shit, I just get to going. I'm like,
yeah,
hey, man, hold on,
you either become a better criminal or a better person, and I chose the latter. You know, I wanted to be a better person. I still had young kids out here. It wasn't too late for me to come and get them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And at least still be in their life. So, you know, that was that. But as far as the writing goes, like, that was just perfecting it. You know what I'm saying? Like, perfecting it then. So once I got out, it was kind of easy to structure stuff. And then the stuff that I knew I wanted to talk about was always like real life stuff. Like, you know, like you always gonna have your occasional fun song or turn up song and stuff like that. But I wanted the songs that I remember because of how they made me feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as I heard
when that beat drops,
yeah,
it already.
Deny it. I'm a straight rock. As soon as I hear boom, 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 my heart already be good.
You down there rapping before Pop get it going.
What? Are you here?
That nigga take one more breath. I took off on it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So yeah, you know, like stuff like that. Or when I heard as soon as Mary come on, that man, what the $4 in my life? Man, what? Man, that boy voice, yeah, face go hard, man. So, like, you know how you feel when you hear shit like that. I don't feel that no more.
it ain't
Not like, you know, I ain't gonna say everybody, because what's my man that sing, Frito Bang.
Frito Bang.
Yeah. Fredo Bang. Yeah, he that's that last song. He was like something about the summers he done did or something like that.
No, I'm thinking.
I can't think.
I'm thinking the right way.
Then it came out so goddamn fast and shit. I think he went to jail or something there. He kind of lost his buzz, but that song was fire. Like that was the last song that I could say I felt. Other than Lil Baby, you know, he'll give you some good stuff. You know, as far as
he
that.
Been MIA for a minute.
Yeah, I think he probably won.
He been missing. Every time he done drop something, it ain't kick.
Yeah.
He done seen a couple in there.
That's the thing. See what I'm saying? There's an avenue for it. So
that's right. I mean, yeah, because that shit, it ain't that. I think it's because it's not. It's a lane for it, of course, but I think it's because it's more so people. It's the snap. It's microwave.
Yeah,
they want
instant
2 minutes and out. Like when me and bro was working on music, I'll be like, nigga, we gotta do another hook, another verse. This nigga say, bro, verse, hook, verse, done.
That's it.
I'm like, nigga, we just did a song in 1:45. What you talking about?
Somebody told me, everybody attention span, you know, he like, man, that's too long. And I'm like, is that what we gotta go with?
Bruh, listen, I'm like, I'm trying to, as soon as you get the feel, the song is over. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, we come from, like, you know, like you said, we brought up Pac, and I'm like, that second and that third verse is when
I was just about to say 3 verses.
You hear me?
Minimum.
And then 2 minutes of shit talking at the end. Depending on how he feel. You know
16 bars a piece, all the verses.
Bro, you hear me? Nigga, so, come on, you got 2 minutes of just ad-libs at the end of the song. Like, it's crazy how now it be like.
And you got dudes like Luda, right? And he, to me, one of the most underrated rappers that I'd have never heard speak. He flows so easy and so smooth that you don't even be hearing what he be saying most of the time because you just. But if you go back and you dissect all that.
Some of my favorite shit was his freestyle he used to do on his album.
Oh my lord!
Them little shit he used to, man. Come on, like
go back and Google some of that stuff in the booth when he was in the basement.
Oh yeah, fire. Yeah, like he was him. Like to me, like that's where a lot of these, like the Big Shines and all that wordplay came from Luda.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like
he switched the game.
Like he really was he one of them ones lyrically for sure. Like
I got him top 10.
Yeah, I can't tell you 10 better than it. We talking lyrics, but I mean he got the whole thing. So yeah, like Luda, yeah, that's one for sure. But
I might be biased on that though.
That's
For my style of rap, because it could anybody argue. It could argue.
But see, he give it to you, and he still he can hit you with the same. You can say these gangster bars,
right?
And he can hit you with the same level of bars with a comedic undertone to it.
That's why I like him. That's exactly why I like him. He can go anywhere, and the bars still up. You see what I'm saying? If he talk about a girl, the bar's up. He talking about the hood, the bar's up. He talking about drugs, the bar's up. You know, he could be talking about car insurance. The bar is gonna be up.
Like he gonna give it to you, and he don't waste. He don't give you no filler bars, no throwaways. He give you bow. Hey, bro, bro. Luda's always been Like I can't name 10 better. You got that. We gonna agree to that. But so was any of that rope while you was in there?
Yeah, city life. Sadly, fake love is worse than real hate. As soon as I got out, man, which is the whole reason why my name is. So I had to tell you this story. So I got
my interview for me. I feel like a story. Go ahead.
No, you good, bro. I even got my name. So me and my cousins, we all grew up like brothers. Like close knit. My little brother, he littler than me, so he couldn't do nothing. He like 10 years younger, so he couldn't do none of the stuff I was already doing. But I got all these cousins that's different ranges from 13 to 30.
Okay.
And it's a rack of us. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, we was all like brothers, you know what I'm saying? And he particularly was in our age group, so just say for us, just really hung together tight, you know what I'm saying? Like Wrecking Crew.
The oldest folk, basically.
Yeah. I ain't even gonna say the oldest folk. Like, it's like in between the folks. So you got a younger group, then the middle group, which was like the 17 to 25, and then you got the 25 to 35.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But all male was in like a few sprinkled girls.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. So it was, growing up like that, and we eat. So, long story short, we done became brothers in hustling. We done became brothers already in family, just in being together. You know how you do hood stuff together.
Right.
Everybody that been in the hood, y'all know what I'm talking about. From, girls to, just being in traps and just doing shit, And I do all that time, come out, he the first person that meet me at the train station. You know what I'm saying? One of the ones. Give me some money, all that kind of stuff. Show me what's going on. A couple months later, he get killed. So I'm like,
It's right when you come home.
Yeah, like I might have been fresh out of the halfway house. Like I wasn't doing nothing yet. Like, because I was still going to see everybody.
Right,
and,
you still
making my rounds.
Still smelled like jail.
Man, still had the soap on me, probably the little,
Right. That's crazy.
So then that happened to him. So I remember him saying, like, man, he had I could show you the picture, man. I meant to bring the shirt down. He holding a nice brick, you know what I'm saying? He had that dog shit on him. And so, just showing the picture, talking to somebody on FaceTime. And then he was like, man, I swear, man, fake love is worse than real hate. Like it just came out. So it's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never heard that before. That slogan was mean. Like I ain't never heard that before.
Listen, that was my first time. I had to double read it.
Yeah.
Am I tripping?
And what's crazy about it is the truth in it.
Yeah. Like
so it was beyond just a code saying. It was like the truth.
That's what it was. That
was like,
wait a minute. Damn.
Love is worse than I'd rather know you hate me.
Like we said, you know how we can address it.
You see what I'm saying?
I don't like looking over my shoulder, like especially if I don't know what I'm looking at.
And they used to be like, so every time, we used to be out doing stuff, they used to be like, oh, that was Roggish what you did. Oh, that was Roggish for that.
Nah, there it is.
For that. Like, that's crazy. though. That's reckless. That's roguish.
Shut up.
So everything became roguish. So, you know, it kind of stuck like that.
I mean, like I say, nice ring to it. Then, like I say, the way you were discussing how you wanted the letters with the, you know,
Yeah, definitely.
that really take it like, oh, it's gonna really make it make sense. Oh, that's dope. But it's gonna really make it make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like, yeah, because like I say, I'm like, damn, what the fuck?
So the stuff on there though, like I could say it's 100% authentic. I don't even know how to make up stuff to, you know, like, hey, I was such and such a sort. Man, no, I wasn't. If I wasn't doing it, I wasn't doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't kill 30,000 people, but I see when people be saying how they mentality be going, like when they speak in metaphor.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I hear you. I just, you know, to me, I want to be a little more personable with me. I'm an open book. Like, you ask me something, I got to answer. Would you rather I ask you something and you probably lie about it, but then I see a person that know about it and they tell me the truth, and then you got to explain the lie?
Or even worse, you just gotta still think the lie is going. And if we know the truth,
Everybody know how tough it is to keep lies going.
especially with motherfuckers petty, ain't gonna keep pushing it to make you keep lying.
And well, if somebody find out you was lying, then it's really nasty.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody hit you with some bullshit just to make you keep lying about the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, let's see how long you gonna pile this shit on before we give up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's another test of character.
That's the crazy part. Like, you know, I ain't never seen a person volunteer to be fake. Like, that's my pet peeve. You up a lie on your own. Like, damn, I ain't even asked you for this. Exactly, bro.
Like, where'd I come from? Like, I just said it was raining. What are you talking about, man?
Exactly.
Whoa, Jack.
I'm still gonna look at you the same. If you got $1 in your pocket, $1 million in your pocket, it's who you are.
I ain't know if you had neither one of them when I met you.
Exactly. I mean, I'm not gonna never know.
Bingo. I was keep my eyes on my own paper. You know what I'm saying? Like, pocket watching leads to pillow talking, which leads to hate. You know what I'm saying?
Lead to pistol.
Envy. That will lead to pistol whip. You know? But I mean, hey. But I mean, that's crazy though. Like, damn, that's hey, we on the same page. We on the same way. Like I said, that's what I fucks with it. Like I say, I appreciate it. Prior to the shit, before shit started happening, and you know, I talked to you. You know what I'm saying? Shit was so it was like, yeah, but I was impressed. Like, yeah, and I'm asking you what they ask me. Mm-hmm. Do they put an effect or anything on your voice?
Well, shit, you hear our sound now.
That part. Tone low.
Got it right. You know how many times I ever heard that back? And what's worse is I went to the game Sunday, so screaming my ass off.
Oh yeah, you really hoarse.
So my shit really fucked up.
Smoking the log, so that ain't, yeah, it's all bad.
Yeah, oh man.
See why you gonna cheat, you know what I'm saying? Hollywood in the hood. He ain't got the pinky up because it's in the lifting, so he ain't have to, you know.
Funny.
But no, that's real shit though. Like, but no, I get asked that, so that made me start like, man, okay, so is this a thing? Because I didn't even know it was a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
my voice is just jacked up, and I don't like it, but everybody else swears hard, man. Like, especially females, like they'll be like, and I done asked a couple, like, you think this sexy? Like, cause it sound like I done been smoking squares since I was 12. You know that
cigars.
They be that raspy and like, ooh, you be like, oh my god, like the stuff y'all be like it, but man, I get it though. You know,
hey, as long as it works. That's it. That's all that matters at the end of the fucking day. As long as it works.
You got that right.
As long as it motherfucking works. But yeah, like I say, if your shit, you don't get, when you listen to it, the vibe ain't, I ain't trying to be the super thug. Like I say, you can listen to your shit and forget I left the pistol out. You know what? Exactly. I ain't even feeling like I need to turn around, nigga.
Cause that ain't where you going. Not with mine. You know, in the morning, like you might, like I got a song called Marriage Vibes. You know, where I talk about my wife, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like I say, I'm personable, so I'm an open book. My wife, you know my wife. Come in, yada, yada, yada. Here goes such and such. You know, so I can't wake up in the morning always and be listening to some Kill Your Mama stuff. Like I just can't do that.
Why do people want to? Like, why would you set that to
Get them in the mood.
your day?
Like if you
to be
feel
on
like you want to
bullshit.
start your day off hype or something.
You woke up and chose violence.
I be like, damn.
I can't gang bang over breakfast.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can't gang bang till 2.
Perfect.
You know what I'm saying? 2:33 o'clock. I gotta pick my daughter up. Then I can gang bang all night.
I do it 11:30 noonish. By then I woke up.
Midday gang bang.
I'm ready to.
I gotta get some Al Green or something in the morning. Like I gotta.
Then, the days I might not even listen to it at all.
Part.
You know, I got a grown folks list.
Yeah, I can't wake up. Like shit. I can't do it.
9:30 in the morning. They not like us.
Right.
They not like us.
Trip
like it's hot,
early.
but damn,
shit.
they sleep.
Y'all still in the bed. The kids, they kids,
school,
man.
Right.
You're
right. They not like y'all because they in school.
I will hope this ain't who you talking about. That's fucked up.
Please and thank you.
But yeah, like I gotta say, that's the vibe I get though. Just you just wanna, ride. Like I said, some white shit. Like I said, I was gonna ask you about that one. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
but you got to it. You know what I'm saying? Like that was one of the ones I meant to ask you before we got to chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, is that can we? You know what I'm saying? Like, because I don't be like in the just slap a motherfucker with it. But I'm glad you went there. That was good shit. Good shit. I like that.
Good, man.
Get on the radio.
Appreciate that, bro.
You know
That's what I need. I don't know how to, man. And then just another little part, just to go backtrack real quick. So the time I was gone, I was gone from 05, and I ain't come out to 14. So that whole social media, everything, I did not see.
So you really came out like, what the fuck is
I did not see. I didn't know nothing about no Facebook. I didn't know nothing about no Instagram. I didn't know nothing about no Twitter.
You came home.
Snapchat,
you went in T9, came home FaceTime.
Yeah.
That's a.
I definitely had the 900. That was the 950. It might have been the 960. Next year.
Yeah, you was T9.
That was for sure.
That's what you was T9. You trying to make it sound fancy.
Like, you old as shit.
They remember the next 10 days. You know what I'm saying? Pimping is the new way to
got out and see YouTube. That was the first thing I think I watched. That you don't know UOENO.
Oh, okay.
What's the dog's name? That shit was fire, and I remember I only could hear a couple times where I was at. I'm like, why they ain't bumping this? This shit hard. Get out, and I'm like, Rocco. I'm like, you got that Rocco? That it's like, oh yeah, you could just put it up on YouTube. What? Oh, wow.
So your first time FaceTime.
That was probably about 3 years after I had another one first. I ain't even want to do that. I kind of got tricked into that. But
he said camera on the front.
I was like
camera on the back.
Man,
wait a minute.
They come straight through. Where you at? Whoa!
Yeah,
I ain't never heard that. This Nextel 3000.
I was just about to say, like I say, if you think about it, that stretch is literally a whole change in the world, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Like you came in, you went in, fuck banking, fuck credit, nigga, street money, You come out, it's all about banking and credit.
Yeah, all day.
Wait a minute,
but I was taking classes. I was doing stuff, learning about that. I was already preparing myself for that. You hear stuff like feelings and get no jobs and and you think that, you be like, man, it's gonna be tough as hell coming out.
Everybody that go, not just categorize, it's like everybody that go in and come out have a super plan, but like you say, you got time to actually put the pieces. But now we just got to come out and play the board.
If you want it, one thing about this, when you go down, you think about everything that had ever happened in your life. If you got a long enough time, and you definitely get to piecing and separating stuff, you get to learning who you is, what you like, don't like. You learn a lot of truth. I wouldn't, even though what went, how long I wouldn't trade what I learned for nothing. I wouldn't say I would redo it. I just wouldn't trade what I learned. You see what I'm saying? You can't even teach that on the street because it's a different world.
The best school is this.
Man,
it's life. Like that. That's the best. That's better than the Ivy League, and it don't cost you shit but time. And
I was a straight A student. I used to have A3s. You know what A3 is?
Bad citizenship.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was helly in the schoolwork, but I play too fucking much. I talk too fucking much. I'm always flirting with the girl. I'm up on my seat trying to make people. I'm doing all that shit after I do my work though.
That's crazy. I was just always good at tests. And I knew, and the teachers told me, hey, the test on Friday, it's going to be most of your grade.
Yeah.
The note, and then the notes you take on Monday can be a part of what? So the notes is oh, bro, listen.
I got that.
Easy. That give me what? A smooth beat if I bullshit.
Yeah, and I'm good.
Say less. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Come on, man. So, yeah, like you say, the citizenship was just like, by me knowing the finesse in my mind, it was kind of like,
yeah,
I can do the fuck I wanted. Like, I'm gonna take notes on Monday, fuck with a little chick to make sure my notes are secure. Boom.
I was in the front of every class, boy.
That's
I swear.
I was doing everything, but like school irritated. Bro, for real, like it wasn't not even on no conspiracy. How they be talking like, other teachers. No, it just shit irritated me, bro. I was like, bro, I don't know.
I can't believe this blood skills, mother.
I can't believe I ain't that. You know what I'm saying? I know all I smoke is papers. Like, so that was really like whew. But we thugged through it. I didn't even put my glasses on. You know what I'm saying?
Original Lil Leaf, man. They mugs dead, boy. They smoke for about an hour. I think we've been going for about at least.
Yeah, for shit show. Then we still ain't got no. See, that's why. See, we still saying here. Hey, but that's good shit. That's love. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm all with it.
But okay. So you got an album and a mixtape, or is it two mixtapes, 2 albums?
So I kind of it's like the 3 EP. It's like a 3-song EP, and then I put out a mixtape. So the first one that you see with Paper, Layers Vibes, and DPWL, Don't Play With Me, that was on the EP. And then the 2090 is the mixtape.
Okay. Now I remember us chopping it up, and you was like, you want to write.
Mm-hmm.
So now let me ask you. So, do you want to write just for like other artists? Do you feel you can write?
I write for females.
I
write for whoever. You know, if you got an idea and I can take it from your mind and put it on a paper, or put it to where it's tangible, then yeah.
Okay, so you can write all genres.
Yeah, definitely.
I can hit the mic, bro. I need some R&B.
Girls right now that I done wrote a few things for R&B singing, not just rapping. I'm talking about when you relate to pain, man, it ain't that hard to transfer it, But some people got a difficult time with showing how to illustrate words from their feelings to them. I don't have that much of I kind of learned how to tap in the mind.
Oh yeah, I mean,
you know what I'm saying, and learn not to even care. Like, by being a male, it's like, guys supposed to. I don't feel like that. If something made me mad, it made me mad. If something made me embarrassed, it made me embarrassed. If something made me hurt, it made me hurt. If I'm happy, I'm happy.
So when you go in there to just, all right, man, I'm about to just hit the studio and just work. How many tracks you think you could do?
If I hear a beat and the beat get me, I'll start immediately. You can put something on right now, and if I'm feeling that top of the morning, I'm about to roll me a blunt, head straight to the stuff. Something that I done, I could definitely give you a story of something I done did. Or if the beat, like say if it's one of those beats that is, is sped up, but they call for you to be like, hey, we going out tonight. We in the club, we lit, we talking about money, we like it'll grab you. Like it's kind of hard to explain it, but anybody that's an artist or do music, like,
no, I know exactly what you're talking about.
okay, like it grabs you right off the top, so you kind of already know, you know, as soon as you feel it, like where you want to go with it. It's just putting it down.
Hey, didn't I say that? Don't I say that?
Mm-hmm.
It's the beat gonna tell you where you go, where you want to go. So it's like you can't even. I don't see how people can lie. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
man, some of them beats, boy, a lot of dudes don't be doing them no justice.
yeah, they be
like,
terrible.
Oh my Lord!
Like a lot of
I don't even
want
to give you a couple because I feel like I be, you know, shitting on the artist, and I ain't into that either. You know, everybody artists.
That's why it's art.
Yeah, but I used to hear beats and be like, I would have smoked that.
Just like I done heard tracks where it be like, why did he pick that?
Yeah,
like
be
all
like,
the early Nas, like.
But then later on, they be like, you know,
I kind of get it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But it be
a lot of songs grew on me that I ain't.
Yeah, so it be like, like how can I say it? Like, but I get it because, like I say, I don't write.
Yeah.
But I can go in there and off the top, like I say, hey, we done did it, and it be damn. They motherfuckers think I done wrote. I done faked like I wrote. I done had a whole, you know what I'm saying? Because my cousin GJ used to rap, so you know what I'm saying. And so I would be with him, you know what I'm saying, fuck with my man Boucher. And we'd be, he'd be like, bro, you got it right, bro. Yeah. You doing all this freestyling, I get you, da-da-da-da. But, bro, you got it right, bro. Yeah. And so I would get there, and I would probably get like a first line. And then just go in the booth. I got it, don't worry about it. Come out, throw the paper away. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Oh, but I was fucking. Yeah, I ain't wrote shit. Right. Once I started tricking them, and that's what they do. Yeah. Bro, this is all I need to learn.
I mean, shit, you can still slide people ideas that way, though. And then let them do it. Like,
that's crazy.
I might not be that good at interviewing like you is, you know what I'm saying? But then at the same time, you know, to make a person feel comfortable and want to, you know, tell you certain stuff, that's a gift too. Like, I don't think everybody had that to do that. Not right now. Give me 1 second, baby. Please.
That I appreciate.
1 second.
That's.
I will.
But yeah, like I get that. Like my man's who was just on the last episode, he sees like, bro, you got me to talk about my relationship, bro, and I ain't never did that in here.
Right.
And it was like, and it wasn't even on some me just. It's just kind of, you just let it flow. If we can kick it, we can kick it. Like you said, real recognize real, so it's gonna be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like you see, I ain't have an issue with. Hey, where you pull up? All right, we pull up. You know what I'm saying? Granted, I done been over here, but it wasn't no. Man, I gotta. Nah, bro.
I was just thinking how I wanted this set. I'm like, then I came. I said, this would be cool. You know what I'm saying? I could have definitely threw the lights in here too if it got too dark. But I'm like, you know, just kicking it in the backyard. You know what I'm saying? Where we be at. You know, this where we watch our movies at. This where we be.
Yeah, I see. I say, oh, okay, this it.
This the spot.
This it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this the spot.
Like, yeah, like I say, I keep saying, bro, I gotta come back over here, bro. I be life, bro. I be, hey, and plus, hey, once you get out the street and start putting that same, you realize you can put the same into something else. It's like, whoa, wait a minute.
Listen, man, you go a true statement. It might not go for everybody, but when I was out there, like out in the street, like you still working the job.
Facts.
Whether you know it or not, you still putting in hours, bro.
Facts. If you're not, you just might as well stay asleep.
You putting in more hours.
Wait, now hold on. Make that math, man.
You putting in more hours.
If you're not,
I lived in mines. I wouldn't change clothes for 3 days. So 24 times 3 is 72 hours. I ain't never did a 72-hour shift at a job.
No, that's right.
I'm talking about not even leaving to, you know, having everybody bring me stuff. Like bring me my food, call the weed man, bring me the bud. Chicks come over, they coming over. Like everybody coming, I'm not leaving.
And this was no house arrest. You spot work. Banging out the spiggity. Yeah.
I mean, that bitch jumping.
Was it through the doorknob or through the middle?
Straight through the doorknob.
Hey,
everything was through the doorknob. I'm talking about taking straight out.
Straight off bill. Like,
who that? Oh, all right. How many?
Yes, sir. Hey. I mean, allegedly, you know. But yeah, that's
Hey,
exactly
don't try this at home, please.
Hey, but yeah, that's
Overseas baseball, basketball,
bruh.
like he just
Like,
you
listen,
with it, my guy. That's all I can say.
you say back. Oh, but yeah, that shit, like,
Are we back?
yeah, man, that shit was a motherfucker, dog. Like,
Yeah.
man, listen, that was crazy. Like, I didn't even know half. It was moving like the stock market. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, Pate get us his squad, man. That's what I'm doing too. This is what he talking about, man. So I do, you know, sports betting and stuff. You know, FanDuel, MGM, DraftKings, ESPN, bet everything. You know, pretty much what they. I like FanDuel because it's easier to see my bets. I go straight to them, no problem. I like mostly college because the college kids they actually playing for.
yo, so they still hungry.
Yeah, they hungry. They hungry as ever, bro.
They still hungry. They playing for the future and right now.
Yeah, they ain't saying, oh, my career, and you know, let me not get hurt so I can, you know, expand my shit to longevity. They like this. I need to get there now.
Bingo.
You know, let me hit the dog shit out of this dude.
Hey, that pill, where we take that pill? I'll take the pill.
Man,
I'm sending a message.
I just want you to see how hard I hit.
And you know what that clip about to do?
All day. All day.
Come on, man.
That's all, you know.
That's crazy work. But I seen Shay, not the event, but yeah, Shay, he was that ain't where I'm going with it though, but you fucking me up laughing. But they was talking about the numbers that ESPN, why they don't show clips. And they broke down what, bro, oh, do you know clips, just one little boop bop.
Yeah. Especially not
40,
but
50,
how else somebody go? So you had to put in super duper extra work in order for to get seen, discovered, stuff like that. Nah, it ain't really like that. But the person that is like had your best interest, it had to be right there almost every time you do something.
Oh yeah, fact.
So, you know, which ain't bad, but you dedicate your life to my life. You dig what I'm saying? Like, even though this, like your career too. But you into people's lives, like you literally in our backyard.
That's right.
You know, this is home. This ain't no
no sit.
Yeah.
Right. But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, no, when I say the clips, I'm talking the highlights ESPN show.
Right.
One of those 30, 40 grand.
Hey.
That's what Shay them say. That's what
do something.
Let's say what? Huh?
Do something to get you 2 million views.
Bro, you hear me? That's it. You know what, bro?
You own.
And you in college with an NIL, you don't even need 2 million. You just need to hit 100,000. They say you hit 100. You don't fall down. That bad. It's just I'm like, oh my word, that's crazy. Like the YouTube shit, you hit 4,000 view hours and 1,000 subscribers. You will forever get because everything is like breaking a record. It never goes down. It always goes up. Everything you post, it could be just one little thing, but it's content goes. Like it's like, damn, that makes sense. Get there and just keep going. Like it's no reason to stop once you get there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And hey, you gon' that shit y'all got going on with that yeah, exactly what he said though, bro. That shit, listen. The stock exchange, the black market, and the mob. It's like they all in this bitch. It seemed like, bro, the way shit be coming through. Like, huh?
Yeah,
wait a minute, what time is it? Huh? What the fuck am I looking? Like, yeah, bro. That's why I couldn't do nothing but just like shit so far. I couldn't even.
Like, cause it's too many digging. And bro. I'm like, my man just sent me 3 plays. I'm about to, sit here and put about 3 or 4 plays here myself.
Man.
D&D, everybody telling it. Because everybody see that, people be knowing what they talk about. I want to get a piece.
And that's another thing. I'm like, niggas is hitting, but it's like, I got to hold on. Whoa.
It don't work if you're not hitting, though. That's the whole thing. Right. So if you're not even giving no profit up and everybody just keep wasting their money, nobody going to keep supporting that.
Right.
I'm not. Right. I ain't got money to throw away like that.
I mean, but if you, like I say, shit, you see, like, all you got to do is watch it. And know not to get greedy.
Exactly.
Like I tell them quick, a 10-leg parlay, why don't you swap some shit and do it 2 5s?
You can win every day. If like you said, if you don't be greedy and you always, man, my cousin come over here with 25 eggs. Why is you picking 25 picks?
Bro,
all you need
last
is one
two,
to lose,
bro.
Man.
If I would have got, I had all 23, bro.
I'm tired of that, man.
I would have had 150,000, man.
We got a thing, they call it bad beats. So if you miss by one, it's a bad beat. Man, I don't even want to post a bad beat. Because it still ain't a win.
Yeah, it's a loss. Especially if I done did some dumb
post a loss, man.
Yeah, well, we talking about losses, bro. Like, bro, are we here for that?
Yeah, we win it over here.
Like,
man.
we don't talk about that, post that, nigga. Yeah, the hell?
Man, tell them again, man.
Like, yeah, like, that's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? But no, like I say, when you do that shit, though, you get it. You start understanding shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, but some shit be like Michigan, bro. Listen.
Yeah, man.
So hurt. Listen.
I mean,
to them, bro. That's it ain't even it's to them, bro.
I mean, come on.
I mean,
everybody left.
Hey, bro. So you think it's some truth?
What? If he did it?
I mean, we know he did it.
Oh,
is that the reason we went undefeated?
No, hell no.
I mean, I know we had dogs.
We was fire.
Yeah, we was fire as fuck.
Yeah,
like,
you couldn't get a ball off.
Yeah, I mean,
that ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Facts.
Yeah, them boys just dogs on the ball.
Yeah, they was playing it.
And then you had a number 10 pick and quarterback. So he a lottery pick. JJ went 10th.
Where the fuck he go?
He went to Minnesota, but he got hurt.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
Exactly.
Because I was talking about it. So,
but we ain't got nobody that can throw nobody.
Yeah, you never thought about, season 2, man. I'm just saying.
Shit.
We can make some shake. I don't know.
Yeah, listen, I told her I've been wanting to start a podcast. Now that, I am, as far as doing that, knowledgeable on, like doing research and getting people to see what's up with sports betting and shit like that.
Yeah, we can put something together.
Talk about whatever.
Because I want to do a whole network. That's why I call my YouTube page the Equalizer Network. I'm already seeing it.
Okay.
You feel me? Like,
I can go with that.
Like,
that Equalizer thing is crazy.
And listen, if you understood where I got it, it's going to be an interview.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm about to have to do my own.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because now motherfuckers want to know shit. But yeah, like, it's crazy. But it's like, once you understand, man, once you see this shit, bro, this shit is simple, bro. But like I said, I want to do a whole network. Like, some of the best shit I got, other than the positive feedback that been, my bro hit me up. Hey, bro, let's figure out a show, bro. You ain't got to be on there. We can put it on your shit, bro. Fuck with me, help.
That's your brother. I got a hell of a name for it's called sibling rivalry.
Oh shit!
But y'all debating back and forth y'all views.
That man, it wouldn't work with me and bro. If you seen the first interview, is it a real sibling rivalry? Yeah, like
that's the point, though.
Like, and it's one of the ones like bro, why we gotta do this, bro?
Because
you know what I'm saying. He's so cool and laid back. He like, bro, this ain't even what I signed up for, bro.
At all.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, but we gonna figure something out. Even if I ain't on it, like I say, I'm gonna help put something together. You know what I'm saying? Because I want the shit to grow, bro. My whole shit is conglomerate together. You know what I'm saying?
All day.
I want to. Hey, if I gotta jump in the water first, hey, let's go. Hey, come on. But hey, the water's nice down here.
Yeah,
it's
listen,
nice.
Man, anything that's worth, standing for a having, man, is worth, standing in the trenches, all that stuff. Get those down, standing on business. That's what all that stuff be meaning, man. You claim that you such and such, then be that.
Bingo. All right. Before we get up out of here, you know what I'm saying? Football game shit coming on. Hey, all right. I got two things. Is any other business ventures you got going?
So I got a 360 photo booth. What we doing right now is called Infinity 360 Photo Booth. That's INFINITII_360. You can get that on Instagram, on Facebook too. I like I said, it's a 360 photo booth business. Everybody know. Can't have not one at your party. Your party ain't even gonna be lit if you ain't got it.
Hey, oh God.
That's how they feel it right now. So,
They need to collab with
do
the
that.
DJ.
And America's Best Cleaning Services. We got a cleaning services.
What about that?
Yeah.
Now y'all just cleaners, y'all like carpet
So we
cleaning?
usually get houses ready for inspection.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's
Commercial residential type
thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't pocket watch, but I understand words.
Man,
But
listen, however you can't make no money, if you don't go after.
that's it. Hey, well, why not?
So,
hey, I mean, hey, I love it. I love it. All right.
Other than that, yeah, that's what we doing, man.
Oil. Oh yeah.
Hats, merch, shirts coming soon. Roggish gear. You know what I'm saying? You already know the name. Eastside 7 Mile. Kicking it with DJ.
Just like that. Oh, one more thing. Hey, you gotta tell the kids something, man.
Well, I can tell you this from my life experience to y'all. When you see something, trust your instincts. If it ain't good for you, it's definitely not good for you. Don't worry about what people say, and stop worrying about being cool, and worry about what's true to your heart. That's the only way you would be able to elevate the way that you want to. Somebody else gonna always bring you down. That's what the crab in the barrel in the bucket. That's what that old cliche saying come from. Yeah. So always trust your instincts and go with what you feel. You know, when you see danger, trust is danger. When you see happiness, know that it's a reason why it's a happiness. And if that's what you chasing, but everything is your decision when it comes down to it. Remember that.
And hey, I mean, what more can I say? We out.